talk eventful. Oh my goodness, I just spent... Hang on. Every once in a while I gotta pause, or I gotta mute my entirety, my headset and all, try to figure out if I'm hearing any static. Oh my goodness. Spent the better part of... It's just been one heck of a day. I'll explain it in a minute. Well, we'll go ahead and get on with this intro. What up, G? This is Stone Park Hustle Gaming coming at you with the First Descendant, and I know that I streamed this, what was it, a couple weeks ago, something like that, or 3 weeks ago, or whenever I was, like, remembering that I had a channel, because at this point, like, I haven't posted anything on my channel in, like a month. I normally make like 5 videos a week, something like that, but I haven't made any because I've been giga chatting it up on here, doing the grinding, because that's what this game is all about, is the grind, bro. It is just it's not as bad for me as it is nearly for anyone else. There's been several times where I wish I would have been streaming. And last night was like the best example. I had 6 amorphous materials, and out of those 6 amorphous materials, they were all normal, by the way. I got 3 energy activators off of 3%. That's not what I was going for either, but okay. It was getting me prepared. It was getting me prepared for the update. Speaking of which, you know, we got the new update going and everything like that. So we looked in the shop earlier when before I realized my controller wasn't working. That's a whole nother story I'm about to get into. As soon as we get to some farming, which is another topic I was going to touch on, like, because streaming farming is kind of like, I mean, I don't know if anybody really likes watching that kind of content, but apparently people do. I don't know. I mean, it's not something I would be all into, but let's go ahead and look up who we're gonna grind for right now, because we're gonna get one of the first, one of these. We're gonna get both of these descendants. Who am I kidding? Ultimate Valby and Luna. So we're looking at Luna right now. I took a glance at it earlier before my controller started going on the well. I'll explain that in a minute. It's just been one heck of a day. Side note: WD-40 Specialist contact cleaner. Awesome. Too awesome, actually. And I'm gonna have to explain that. I got a lot to explain. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at see what we're going to be farming here, because it looks like the stabilizer is going to be like the hardest thing to get aside from the code. We could farm that for the code, or be hitting up... Wait, there's 2 wait, 2 colossi? 2 colossus. I didn't know that there was amorphous material patterns for more than one, so alright, that's cool. That seems to be the best bet. Swamp Walker, not that difficult, so I just don't really feel like going into some dungeons, even though I got Ultimate Bunny here, which I might as well go ahead and show off. This is what I've spent all month doing right here, is grinding this out. Yes, I got the skin, but I bought the skin after I unlocked the character on my own, because it gave me a piece. It just like straight up gave me a piece when I was even going for it yet. So I said, oh well, let's just go ahead and go for it. What am I doing? I'm looking at my build here. Let's go ahead and go for it, and then yeah, I spent way less time grinding her out than what most people did, dude. Matter of fact, I got Ultimate Lepic cooking right now, and I got one of his parts, and I was like, okay, I might as well go farm him now. And I farmed him in like a short afternoon. Like, no joke. Like, it was just that quick. But I completely decked her out with, as you can see, it's just like a Moxie build. Bunch of Moxie stuff. Just his exact build. I don't really care. Like, it's exactly what I was going to go for anyways. I mean, because I really wanted the MP collector, and I wanted high voltage, and I wanted lots of crit and range. So this is pretty much exactly how I was going to build it anyways. Yeah. Lots of grinding. So we're going to go ahead and what we were doing just a little bit ago, if we can get to a different menu. Check out some of this. You know, I never checked to see if my audio is working. You know, I could be talking to the effing air right now. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. We got, oh my goodness, I scared the ever living. Okay, we're gonna go for, oh, that's got Ultimate Valby. Okay, I want to go for Luna first, just because it's gonna be the easier one to get. I assume it's going to be the easier one to get. You know, I shouldn't make assumptions. But I mean, it's all showing off that I'm live, but for some reason it's not popping up my live. Oh, shh. No, I just clicked on my... Okay, never mind. Yeah, you probably heard that. Anyways, let's go ahead and grind some of this out. We are going to go for... God, I really want to get the... Who's gonna... Okay, the stabilizer won't be that hard. As I thought. Like, the stabilizer was gonna be a lot. The code said... Like, everything's, like, relatively easy to get for her. Spiral Catalyst. Let's just go ahead and start picking some of these... Okay, either way, her Spiral Catalyst is going to have to be off of Outpost. So let's go ahead and... Wait a minute. What? Oh. I saw Valby. I was thinking Ultimate Valby. I was like, nah, that's no way there's like a 38% Valby right there. Ultimate Valby. I mean, I could grind some of these out and try to get her 3% code. It'd probably just hand it to me. Like, first try. I saved that video. I need to, like, maybe, like, post that just to kind of, like, just to laugh about it. I don't know what to go for first. I don't really want to go for any of this stuff other than Valby's. Let's just pick the first one we see. Okay, we get that. We get Kyle, VS. So let's go for that one right there. Let's get the easy stuff out the way. Stabilizer. Where's the other? There's a code that's for easiness. Cells. We don't want that. Stabilizer 10%. We got the wait, that's a catalyst, spiral catalyst. You know, we may grind some of this out. I don't know. Like, I don't have dangerous ambush yet. That's my only thing. I mean, one of these is okay. That one's Swamp Walker, so let's go ahead and do that one because I need to get dangerous ambush off of Swamp Walker anyways. That was what? The code. Okay, good. So we got the stabilizer left, which... best bet for the stabilizer, we're either going to go here for the 10%. And I don't see any other, like the only other stabilizer. Let's type in stabilizer. Stabilizer. Literally 3. You got a 6%, a 32%, and a 10%. So I guess we're just gonna go for this. Dead Bride, because we're not doing Gluttony just yet, and apparently he's like super hard and everything like that. Because I haven't done Molten Fortress yet. I mean, I had attempted it a couple times with randoms, but it's like no one knows what to do. Or, I mean, there was a point where I was like turning like half of the towers myself. And like I was running past people that weren't shooting anything. They're just like running in a circle because they didn't know what to do. Like it's, I need a group to do that with. Anyways, like I'm just sitting here yapping when I could just be farming something. Let's get to farming. So let's start off with the normal stuff because I might get bored of farming, or at least streaming while I'm farming. I don't want to just like stream a bunch of boring-ish. So let's go over here. So the whole situation with my other controller, my first controller, I had really bad stick drift. And my daughter, well, my oldest daughter, she had the idea, she, I guess, seen it on TikTok, and put some WD-40 in the stick that was causing it, moving it around and clearing some of the gunk out that way, which I'm like, okay, that's a fine way to do it, I guess, but I didn't want to leave it all oily or anything like that. So I looked it up. I found some of this WD-40 Specialist contact cleaner, quick drying, and it's, you know what? It's good. A little too good, because I sprayed it in. You know, I moved my stick around a little bit, and I'm like, okay. All right, it's working a little bit. It was working a little bit better. I used a little bit. How did I get spotted, man? They need to fix that. There's no way I got spotted. So I end up moving the stick around a little bit, and I see like chunks coming up, like from the edges. So I get like a little piece of paper, like a little a notepad, and I start messing with I start trying to get the chunks out. So more and more coming out. It's still got a little bit of drift. It's not as bad as it was, but I sprayed a little bit more in there, moved around. I'm like, oh, dude, this took care of the drift completely. Like, yo, this is awesome. And then, oh shit. Then, where's the guy at? Where's the guy at? Oh, he's right there. Hang on just a sec. I know it's on easy, or normal, whatever. Normal, same thing. Normal, easy, same thing. Okay, we got one of them. That's a relatively easy one, right? We got one of these, and it's going to give us... Okay, 38%. Yeah, 38%. Okay. Anyways... where was I? I was moving the controller around, or the stick around, blah, blah, blah. It got rid of the drift. But then I started moving around. I was going to start this up. I was going to start the stream. Because I wanted to stream this since I haven't, like, done anything on my channel in a minute. Then, yeah, marking that helps, so you can just like look at it. You don't have to have your map open. I couldn't move my right stick up and down. I didn't notice that. I thought like something was stuck or something like that. I wasn't like, oh, what am I doing? I wasn't paying too much attention to it, just like I wasn't paying too much attention to that right now. I wonder if I can get in there now. I'm like pretty far away. Yeah, discovered by enemy. Okay. We gotta reset everything because I was being a nimnard. Anyways, why don't you despawn? There. The L2 button wasn't working. I was trying to change something and I like brought up the screen to change the Descendant and switch it back. I realized my L2 button wasn't working, so I tried to spray in there, try to get the gunk out of there, turn the controller off. Then I tried to turn the controller back on, and it would not turn on.
Entering stealth state.
So I end up taking the controller apart, and I just cleaned some of the gunk out of it, but I'm like, I don't know what to really do about it. The L2 button not working. Let's see if I get over here in time to... Yeah, there we go. I should do her ult, so I can go stealth again next time. Anyways, it wouldn't turn on, so I got pissed off. I decided to take it apart. I took it apart, was looking at some stuff. Like, I don't really see anything that's really causing it. Maybe I just need to take it apart and let it dry, or maybe I fried something, because, like, I mean, it's first sensitive equipment, but maybe it's because, you know, it was all wet and stuff, and I got impatient and did it while the controller was on. Maybe that did something. So, or maybe it got in, like, one of the flex cables or something like that. So I took it apart. I cleaned it a little bit, and I just left it there in a pissed off state. So then I was a little upset. I was like, I was gonna praise the shit out of this thing until it caused my controller to stop working. Then I said, you know what? I'm gonna get my use out of this. I got another little experiment to do. I have my Turtle Beach headset, my stealth, what, like 200s or whatever the hell they're called. All right, that counts. That counts. That counts. Y'all saw it, or anybody that's watching, I guess, would be like me later or something, or my kids. They want to see what the hell I was doing at this time. Where's he at? Alright, that's another one. Another one. But I decided to take this WD-40 and use it on my headset. Now, my Turtle Beach headset has given me some issues with the mic, because it flips up, flips down to turn off and on, and I use that all the damn time for a while. It, started crackling, like just loud static. Like I would have to position it just right so it wouldn't static, and other people could hear it too, which was the worst thing. Like they could hear exactly what I could hear it, and any type of rustling, rain, or anything like that I hear in game, I would immediately have to mute and see if my headset is making noise, and then fix the mic. They spotted me. You know what? We don't care at this point. Well, we're just doing the damn thing. I don't have any ammo. I'll get to the... What I was... I finished what I'm talking about, I promise. Alright, this is not leveled up, or this doesn't really have much in it, but... Alright, I don't know where dude is at. He's like hiding over here. There. Dude got bodyguards for real. That was annoying and it didn't give me any damn thing. Anyways. This static has just been bothering me. Damn it. Let me, oh, okay, there we go. We got some ammo. I decided to spray it in there and it doesn't... It's not too pleasant on the plastic. But I sprayed it in there. I wiggled it around a little bit. And you know what? The static's gone. So... I'm gonna give it a thumbs up again, like I did before. So, what else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, I guess I already mentioned a little bit of the luck I was having getting like energy activators last night. I had 6. I was farming. Matter of fact, I was farming Ultimate Lepic's last piece last night. Because like I said before, I got his, like one of his pieces like a day or two ago. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll farm this up when I get the chance. And yesterday I just said, you know what? I feel like farming it before all the other new characters come out. Let's just do this so I can stealth. Because this ish is annoying. If I could aim. Where's he at? Right there. Can't see the damn guy. He's like standing right in front of me. But yeah, I ended up getting like 6 amorphous materials on normal to try to get this, like, I think it was like a 10% or something like that. I ended up pulling it last night, but I pulled like 3 energy activator blueprints before I did, which was just nuts. Alright, we don't have to farm anything up right there, so we could just, I guess we could just throw one on. What, how many do I have? 3? Three's enough. That's like 38%. So, if I could remember how to play, even though I've been playing this like for a month now. Alright. Yeah, Ultimate Bunny, that was another one that was just kind of like given to me, pretty much. Like, oh, I didn't have to put too much effort into farming it or anything. I know that kind of might piss some people off. So I said, you know what, all the good luck, I'll buy the skin. I've done this one before. I'm trying to remember the guy here. It's not like it matters. It's fun. Why am I using my gun? Alright, what we got? We gonna have right off the rip luck or what? It's like I think it and it happens. I was staring at it and I'm like, I need another crystallization catalyst blueprint because I just used my last one when I logged on. Alright, okay. We do need to farm polymer shards? Ugh. I forget what to farm those off of. Let's find out. Polymer shards down here. Yeah, polymer shards. We can just go right over there and get them. We ain't gotta go far. But we need Lepic, whom I did end up purchasing just because like I wanted to get Lepic, and now I'm like, dude, I barely used him. I straight up got him just to farm like polymer shards and things like that. I take some of my gamer subs. Yeah, I straight up got him so because I'm like, I don't want to spend the time to farm him. It's like $10. I didn't care. I had it on me, and I was impatient, which which is what they're depending on to get your monies a lot of the times. But you know what? They don't have to do that to get my money. They just make a good game, and I'll buy some stuff in there to support them. That's what I do with all the games that I like that are free to play. Or games I even purchased. Oh my goodness. No, don't do this to me now.
What do you get?
This operation? Pretty cool, yeah?
Oh my god, I apologize for the silence, but you did hear my phone go off, and you know, it's always a bad time to get a phone call when, you know, you're streaming. But you know what? When it's... Not everybody's like this, you know, and not everybody grew up the same, but for me, it's like, you know, family, it's important. I don't deem a lot of things important. They're from just whoever. But when my family needs something, yeah, that is important to me. So, not necessarily a family emergency, but I do need to make this a short stream. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna farm up this amorphous material. If I just like remember how to play Lepic. Whee! Die. In Minecraft. Alright, guys. I should put MP collector on him. He does need MP, so that's the thing. Come on, give me my triangle, give me my triangle. Yay! Eat it. Okay, I'm about to Mega Man y'all. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I, like, invest more into him? I, like, barely played him. I don't even think I used... Yeah, I've only used him... The only reason why he's, like, level 1 is because I put a crystallization catalyst into him, but I was doing, like, the Valby farm before it got nerfed. So it was, like... I was just swapping out characters and following Valbys around and getting gold, so... Alright, polymer shards. There we go. That's what we needed. Let's go back over here. But yeah, that specialist contact cleaner, oh my goodness. It worked too good. I was a little upset about that. So, now I'm letting my controller dry out. Hopefully I can put it back together and it'll turn back on. If not, I'm just going to be buying a new PS5 controller. I wanted to get a new fancy color anyways, but it seems like okay. Whenever I purchased PS4 controllers in the past and purchased like the random colors, like I always had a problem with one of them. Or not one of them. There were all of them. Every single one of them I had a problem with. It would... I would get like just insane... Like a couple of them I'd get some stick drift on, but like 2 of them ended up doing this crazy thing where when I would aim, like I'd use my L2 button, it would like make my right analog stick move down. And I have no idea how those corresponded, but like there's something that's too close together that's touching. That's the only thing I can think of. There's some grease in there that's, you know, I don't know. Going down. Oh no! Oh no! Don't tell me I did the wrong one. He's on hard. No, I meant to do this on easy. Do I finish this? What if I leave? Did I use my polymer shards already? Did I use my polymer shards already? Polymer void shards. No, I didn't. I can leave, actually, abort mission. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we're going to switch this back to normal. Alright, that should take care of that, and we got enough polymer shards to just do the other, what, 2 or 3 that I got? Do I got 2 or 3 on me right now? 2. So, we're gonna get this part. We're gonna do that on stream at least. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. It is what it is, though, you know? It's like I haven't done anything on my channel in like a month, but it's like the one time okay, let me go ahead and like stream or something. Like, hey, we need you over here. Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't drop what I'm doing for most people, but my family, yeah, it's important. I know that sounds cheesy or corny or whatever to some people, but it's like, yeah, that's important to me. Okay, this was me last night with the energy activator blueprints. I wouldn't doubt that this next one that I get is another energy activator blueprint. Or not energy activator blueprint. You know what? I honestly wouldn't be surprised if I got an energy activator blueprint off of something that doesn't even give one. That's the RNG. That's the RNG for me, bro. Like, some people have none, and I have it all. Talking big game over here, and look, watch me get nothing over here. Yeah, I actually thought honestly thought that's what I was gonna roll too. It's like, as soon as it pops up in my head, it's like it happens. Like, you know what? That's probably, I was like, I don't want that one, but that's probably what it's gonna land on. I don't know. I'm just good at predicting it, I guess. Let me I guess try to hit a couple more of these. I don't really feel like going stealth, so we're just gonna rabbit foot this, get our luck going that way. I was about to say, I was watching my man, I'm like, do I not have MP collector on? Would you look at that? While that's on cooldown, we'll just run back here. And hit that again. Just do a little back and forth over here. I wonder if I can get this done before the cooldown is up. Alright, there's that. Where did, oh, it appeared behind me, okay. We're backing up into something. Oh, would you look at that? The RNG, man. I'm telling you. It gives me the crystallization catalyst blueprints that I need because I'm out of them. I'm not out of crystallization blueprint, or I'm not out of crystallization, the actual crystals. See, I got 7 of them. I got 2 energy activators right now. I got 1 cooking. I got one of the catalysts cooking. If I go to what, my core materials, yeah, you see 2 energy activator blueprints right here. One of the 3 is cooking right now. The 3 that I got last night. And I'll show you exactly where I got it too. Had to be this one, right? No, it was an ultimate Lepic piece. Did they change this? Alright, let's before I jump off here, since I got what I needed, I mean, I can jump off here. I'll farm this stuff later. Y'all don't need to watch me farm. You know, I'm sure you're gonna watch some big content creator farm, or actually anybody that's watching this is probably not. They watching it because they know me. Anyways, let's why am I doing this wrong? Too many menus. Alright, there we go. We're gonna look up ultimate Lepic. Was it spiral? I think that's what I was doing. Yeah. These. I just... it was a 6%. Okay, so if I look at... Okay, because his other 2... Oh, that's why I did that. I was wondering why I was farming him... I was wondering now why I was farming this one instead of like these 2, but I'm like, well, there's only 3 spiral catalyst blueprints for Lepic. 2 of them are off of hard mode bosses that you have to do, which, I mean, it's fine. It just takes more time. I didn't really want to do it, and I didn't want to spend the time to go through the dungeons to farm them. Which, even though that's pretty fast with my ultimate bunny build, I can just waltz through it, or waltz through. I just basically bolt through it like lightning, like literal, like the embodiment of lightning, and just annihilate everything in the vicinity. These 2 are 10%, and this one is 6%. You got a difference of you got a 4% difference. These were way faster to farm up, and like I said, the crazy thing was off of... Now, okay, I take that back. One of them, I did use a shape stabilizer, which bumped that 3% on that energy activator up to a 6%, and it bumped Lepic's ultimate spiral catalyst blueprint up to from 6% to a 10% because I was trying to get that. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get it. And it gave me the energy activator blueprint. And that was the first one I did. And then I think literally the next one or the one after that, I got another energy activator. And then I think I got 2 energy activator blueprints in a row. I was like, no way. No way. Off of 3%. 2 in a row. I'm going to have to like go back through the video and look to see if they were back to back because that was insane if it was. I had like 6 on me. Because I think I farmed some earlier, like I can't remember. Because I ended up stopping and doing something else. And I came back to this. And I had 6 on me. And I went to go turn the 6 in. And 3 of the 6 gave me energy activator blueprints. And one of those 6 gave me Ultimate Lepix Spiral Catalyst blueprint, which was the last piece that I needed. Because I farmed the other 3 pieces like an hour before that. Like, I seriously farmed up all of his stuff in, like, an afternoon. Like, and got him cooking, so... Oh, my goodness. Like, anyone that is sitting there saying that, like, the RNG is BS, it's not. It's just... It's all luck. And you either got it, or you don't. And with that being said, this is Stone Park Hustle Gaming. Keep up the hustle.